Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, outs lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like come on man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Futures floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size. No plan, just vibes, yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow. Clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill bro, let that setup bake. Waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Futures floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run the alive, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Futures floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest FOMO, we on a roll. Hear my OF like it's satisfact, and now I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.
This live stream is for entertainment and information purposes only. Do not copy our trades, as we are just trading to have fun. Many of our trades could already be closed before you even see us opening the trade on YouTube due to the delay of the stream, and we trade offline as well, so you do not get to see the complete picture. We make no claims of profitability. We are not licensed professionals, and we are not providing any investment or trading advice. Greater than 90% of all traders lose money, and we are not responsible or liable for any of your trading decisions or losses. Please trade on demo only and consult a licensed professional. Please read and understand CFTC Rule 4.41. Let's get to the charts and trade safe today. Well, I'm taking a quick look at the charts here, and I'm seeing the same thing I saw all week last week. There's no change. It's Groundhog Day. We are trading above VWAP. We're trading above the previous day's high. And we swept the Asia highs, but we didn't sweep the Asia lows. Asia highs is the gray box. This is London. So, given that we don't do the same thing 2 days in a row, that's kind of a market rule of thumb in general. I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but I'm sure there are exceptions. But quite frequently, we don't do the same thing. So I'm guessing today is going to be a super strong day because we rotated back. See, this day we sold off. This day was strong. This day we sold off. Can you guess what the one before that's going to be? This day was strong. This day we sold off. Actually, but then we went higher. But nonetheless, every day the same. Didn't sweep the Asia lows. Swept the Asia highs above VWAP, above previous day's high. You don't see it on this chart. Previous day's high, as I said, is the yellow dash line because I don't have the day before that, but crazy, 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 crazy. And some people are trying to call the top. I don't get it. I really don't get it. But it's not for me to understand, right? A market is a market. That's what makes a market. Let's get my strats going. Strats. Oh, gold, 32.92. Gold was pretty wild yesterday. Wow. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I wish I had my cell phone. Let me remind myself of my sizes. 2 lots in gold, 6 lots on the Apex. Evals. Right, that about makes sense. Okay. And if I'm playing this one over here, this trade over here, I'll do a 1 lot. If you want to see the gold, I just entered it in limit order over here. These trades are a little bit different. They're lower probability, but they have nice risk returns, nice risk profile. So let me change. Ah, there we go. We entered. You want to see where my stop is going to be? Oh, that's it. I'm stopped out already. Go, take me out. What did I lose? Nothing? How's that? Now let's go short. This is a different trade. Buy, stop, 1 market. I'm not in the mood to have 2 on this one. I'm supposed to have 3. Shit, damn. Hey. Yeah, I'm supposed to have 3. Okay, let me take 2. Let me take 2, put my first buy stop right here. I mean buy limit to cover. Make sure my buy stop is for 2. Oof, that's the ad right there. I don't mind losing on that ad. 3 a lot. If I get stopped out, I get stopped out. That would be funny. What I don't understand is why I don't have my Ooh, they're gonna clean me out as soon as I come in. After I see such incredible price action. Such profitable price action. Good morning, JC. That's loud. Really? The 1 lot? Oh, shit. Didn't even realize. Okay, let's reach out for that bar. What am I bidding? 95.6. We're just a little bit under 3,300. Oh, I gotta check my positions, Just make sure it's working right. 96, there we go, 95.8. We got into the 95s, 95.7, no, 95.5, somehow I didn't get hit. How magical is that? 95.5 again, I didn't get filled. Probably would have had a full fill on top step. 95.9. 96.1 on the offer, going the wrong way again. $95.8 on the offer, 0.7. 95.8. 95.6. What am I bidding? I forgot. We're awful close. There we go. 0.5. I got one. Another one. I must be bidding 0.6. It's a super joke, to be honest with you. Truly a super joke. I need an ATM for gold. So let's create it right now. Boom, boom, edit. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing 3 lots in gold. And I don't have an ATM, and I don't want to manage it on my own. 1, 2, that's $3.50 is good. We should be getting down to 32.95.1. We're at 0.3 bid right now, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. 0.4 in the right direction. Come on, let's go, push it lower. 0.3. Let's see, 0.2. Palooba. 1, we got filled. How do I know? Because the ATM orders got executed, but it's the wrong one. Now I gotta figure out where my other one is. It's 3, I think. Is it possible? 5, 1, 2, $3, $1.50. 5.1, yeah, another $1.50. 4, 3.5. Okay, so somewhere, let's say here. Buy limit. Let's go. And I have a buy stop here. For 2. Right? Is that the right place? Nope, it got a little bit lower. How close can you get to my take profit and not hit me? Ah, there we go. This is again the wrong. Now we trail the 1 lot. It's here now. How do I know? Because I have the dotted lines. I coded that. I just didn't code it to work. I just coded it to display. But you know what? If we make a new bar, I'm going to take it. That's there. Or we'll get stopped out. Even the last piece in profit. And then I'm going to work on my ATM. Okay, now I got to cancel all the orders. There we go. I should be long a 3 lot. Let me see if I can get in. Bad entry. Let's see 95 something. Or it goes without me. $96. We're 2 points away, 2 ticks away from me trying to get in. Call in 97 already. Win $1, 97.5. Give me a second.
Te veo en la esquina con esa actitud divina. Sabes que no debemos, pero igual lo hacemos. Me he distraído, pero estoy bendecido. Cada vez que llegas, esto es beber en la cabeza. Every night at 12, I lose my fucking mind. Babe, I'm bushy, can't leave you behind. Every night at 12, breaking all the rules. Everybody's teaching that you make it go. Got me acting crazy, baby, I'm not losing. Only do my man, baby. Peaceful. Te veo en la esquina con esa actitud divina. Sabes que no debemos, pero igual lo hacemos. Me he distraído, pero estoy bendecido. Cada vez que llegas, esto es beber en la cabeza. Every night at 12, I lose my fucking mind. Babe, I'm bushy, can't leave you behind. Every night at 12, breaking all the rules. Everybody's teaching that you make it go. Got me acting crazy, baby, I'm not losing. Only do my man, baby. Peaceful, I'll be here for you. Can't stop this feeling, my heart is feeling. Beside en jet. No me importa nada cuando estás en mi mirada. Los minutos pasan y las reglas se traspasan. Es una locura, pero vale la aventura. Midnight is my school y el momento está perfecto. Every night at 12, we break every law. Babe, I know she coming back for more. Every night, cracking all combos. Fading push, easy, but she ain't get bored. Driving empty hazy, baby, I'm not lazy. Only good leg in me. Just a you pull, check out a big tune. I compare how to live for you. Think about that, when my heart is.
I said I'm gonna go fill up my coffee. I'll be back in a second. I just realized my mic was off. So yep, I'll be back. Give me a sec.
Every night at 12, every night at 12, made by mercy, breaking all the rules. Every night at 12, the rules. See my mercy, catchy to get go. Can't stop, won't stop, baby, it's natural. Ain't no matter me, in the forex. Every night at 12. Been holding back too long, pressure building up inside. You're not one too much you see? Try to keep me down, but why? Every time you push me back, so don't ever my sweat, eh? Tonight I'm breaking free, liking it by day. Feel it coming, feel it rising. Don't let poder dentro de mí. Can't contain it, won't deny it. Esta noche vas a ver. Esta noche exploto, watch me blow up. Flow. Can't control me now, watch me show. Dale. Did you know me now? Gotta figure it out, please. Subestimaste mi poder. Now just watch and see. Every limit that you set, solo me hace crecer. Breaking through the walls, ya no marcha atrás, yeah. Slow it down, but still I'm burning. Feel the heat inside me turning. 3, 2, 1. Esta noche exploto, watch me blow. Fire. Can't control me now, watch me show. Dale. Ya no hay vuelta atrás. This is who I am. Exploto, exploto. Watch me blow up, bang. Whoa. Hey. Dos de la mañana, mi mente no para. Turning the circles again, while the world's getting darker. Ya no sé qué hacer, when your memory hits me. Ni cómo se fía sin ti, and these hours keep breathing on me. Pensando en ti, que sí, que sí. Mi mente no deja de latir. No puedo dormir pensando en ti. Ay, no puedo más. Scrolling through messages, so much. Looking for traces of you. Mi corazón está inquieto, como si fuera tabú. Can I dream but they all look like you? Como tú, so the blue. Can I see but they all look like you? Como tú, yeah. El tiempo no cura what I'm feeling inside. Las horas son eternas when you're on my mind. No puedo dormir pensando en ti. Que sí, que sí. Mi mente no deja de latir. No puedo dormir pensando en ti. No puedo más. Silencio total, but my thoughts are so loud. Te busco en cada rincón de mi habitación, but you know it'll be fun. No puedo dormir pensando en ti. Can't sleep, can't sleep. Mi mente no deja de latir. No puedo dormir pensando en ti. Ay, no puedo más. No puedo dormir. Dormir. No puedo dormir sin ti.
que soy animal. Watch me break your plans. First mistake was thinking you could handle this. Burning bridges, leaving ashes, that's my signature. Bad decisions make the best fucking memories. Push the limits till you panic, watch me laugh at it. Every ex I got still got the battle scars. Try to hold me down but couldn't last that far. Think you different, baby, please, I heard it all. Plenty try before they all went and took the fall. Moving reckless cause that's all I ever learned. Playing matches till the whole damn thing gets burned. At the fighter and my blood is who I am. Either roll with it or run fast as you can. Solamente no hay quien me controle. Tonight I might lose it. Better pray that you know me. No me puedes tomar. I'm a force you can't control. Déjame volar. Oh, watch everything explode. No me puedes tomar. Hasta veneno en my soul. Déjame volar. Before I make you lose it all. Fuck around and catch this attitude tonight. Got these demons in me, make your shit go right. Every warning sign I gave you flash red hot. Still you coming closer, better give it all you got. Break your hearts became my favorite fucking sport. Leave them begging, leave them crying, that's my last resort. Think about what it takes to keep up with me. By tomorrow you'll be just another memory. Watch out since the day that I was born. Raise my cell phone, gasoline and thorns. Need to match this energy I bring or get the fuck about my fucking rain. Salvaje por siempre, that's the way God made me. No me puedes tomar. I'm a force you can't control. Déjame volar. Oh, watch everything explode. No me puedes tomar. Este veneno en my soul. Déjame volar. Before I make you lost love. Con mi música antigua en la mano, por las calles de Madrid temprano, buscando almas que entiendan la magia que desprendo mientras el tiempo se va mezclando. Me ves aquí, sientes lo que siento, entre el ayer y hoy, bailando contra el viento. ¿Quién baila conmigo en la plaza? ¿Quién siente el ritmo en casa? Mis cuerdas antiguas con salsa. ¿Quién baila conmigo? Ah, ¿quién baila? Paso las horas cantando, monedas van resonando. La gente me mira extraño, mi violín va llamando. Mezclo lo viejo y presente, mi música diferente, pero mi corazón sabe que este momento es grande. ¿Quién baila conmigo en la plaza? ¿Quién siente el ritmo en casa? Mis cuerdas antiguas con salsa. ¿Quién baila conmigo? Ah, ¿quién baila? Y aunque algunos no entienden mi manera de ser, sigo aquí en mi esquina haciendo tiempo mover. ¿Quién baila conmigo en la plaza? ¿Quién siente siente el ritmo en casa y escuelas antiguas con salsa. Quien pueda conmigo, baila conmigo.
First time I saw you dance, something hit different. The way you move, yeah, got me so addicted. Can't look away now, baby, what you doing to me? Te veo bailar y no puedo crazy. Heart beating faster with every move you make. Oh, mommy, te hace tocarte. My body's about to burst. I can't escape. You got that power over me. Me tienes loco. Breaking my self-control. Poco a poco. You got that power over me. Can't fight this feeling. You're my energy. Whoa, got me spinning. Whoa, keep me winning. A power rush. Just straight to deep inside, makes you lose my mind. Every single touch got me hypnotized. No puedo parar, baby, let's not fight it. Tonight we fly higher and higher. Heart racing faster, can't slow it down. 이제 멈출 수 없어. So now, turn it up loud. You got that power over me. Me tienes loco. Breaking my self-control. Poco a poco. You got that power over me. Feeling you're my energy.
Really? My mic is on? Wow. Okay, I don't know about you, but that seemed like more than 2 minutes, right? Whoo! Hold on. Let's get rid of that. James G. I had to make caca. And then I went to go see my wife. She just woke up. Then my son got up. Is this me over here? I don't even know. Why isn't my camera not working? Oh, it's so frustrating. One day I'll figure out how this all works. I got it. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I can see you, James. Here, wow. You look tired today. Okay, what's going on? I don't have to look anymore. Oh, God, I'm stuck on a gold chart, eh? How far down is NQ coming on the 30-minute? We're down to VWAP. Still 30 points away from Friday's high. So every day, if I'm looking, every day last week was the same thing, just to remind you. Above VWAP, above previous day's high, and we did not sweep the Asia lows. And given that, in the US session, we traded lower and then rocketed up. We traded lower, got below VWAP, went up. Traded lower, but not in this case. We didn't really get below VWAP. Later we went down. Here we spiked VWAP, went up. And here we spiked VWAP and went up. So, that looks like a pattern that's kind of repeatable. I'll look for that. Oh, fuck off. I forgot my coffee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. This time really this time probably even less than 2 minutes. Enjoy the music.
They say love and hate are two sides of the same coin we ride. So now we flip it, let it spin, see which side we're in. From enemies to lovers when the beat drops low. You know you feel it like this feeling, then you let it roll aside this feeling. Never bite, I know this bit, so just sit with me one and all. Game mama, we both wait like this, nothing they can. All my lines on this land, just sit with me one and more. Game over, we both win, like the smooth thing we can. Manos temblando, backstage waiting, hearts racing faster, no hesitating. Primera vez en el barrio, mi momento necesario. Deep breaths, tell myself you got this, then I know the práctica. Now the streets are back ya. Mi familia in the photo, rezando por su hijo, yo. The speakers bumping loud, near ritmo spreading through the crowd. From corners to the rooftops, la música won't ever stop. Gritando mi nombre. Making these streets my home, mi gente gritando mi nombre. Never performing alone, mi gente gritando dale. From zero to here we've grown. Mi gente, mi gente, mi gente, this block party's where I belong. First beat drops, nerve feels gone. Energy rising like the sun. The flow natural, automático, move with the beat, it's magic. Every face I see smiling, years of doubt, now they're dying. Started in a basement, now the whole block's amazing. Dancing, jumping, living. It's a no trick, just beginning. Remember writing verses.
Okay, I'm back. Let's get the camera up while I still remember how to do it. And then what else? We got to get rid of the BRB sign. There we go. So gold was like crazy hectic until I came into the markets. And now it's gone to sleep. I swear to God, gold just dies in the US session. What are we at 8:55, 9 o'clock? Makes it like 2 in the afternoon in London right now. Fucking London traders all need naps, is that it? James G. It's weird, but anyways, we'll leave it there. I need to create a meme for you. Where are you? You still there, James G? I don't even know. I'll have to check. Let's see if James G... Yeah, it shows that you're still in the room. Maybe you went to go make a bagel. James G likes bagels. I have to create a meme for you. I got memes for so many people. But we have to think of... we have to... we have to think of something. Like, here, let me just show you... here's one. This guy's a skeleton emperor. So when he shows up, I play this. There's nobody in the room, so I'm not giving them away. Some of them are new. There's this guy, Mike Stunts. He rides motocross and bikes and stuff, you know, so he's got this one. I like this one. This We got to come up with one for you. I was thinking, well, Greek fisherman, no good. Pizza guy, kind of insulting. Even though I would do myself as a pizza guy. I don't know what defines you. I have to find something that defines you. What's good? Hey, Mike. Mike, what's good? I just played him your meme. I don't have one for James, so I was telling him I have to come up with one for James. James was I don't know if you saw it. He was, let me just find it. It's got a different name. It's solid. James was sub of the week last week. I'll play it again for him. But he's not sub of the week this week. Or last week. He was sub of the week from the previous week. And then, you know, like last week I got to find a sub of the week and I play it this week, if you know what I mean. Okay, let's load. But James can't be sub of the week every week. So we got to come up with a nice move on gold. You are not getting another shit. I don't get it. I'm not getting. Shirt, not shit. You're not getting it. After I just took a break, a bathroom break. If you're right, you're not getting another shit. You confused me. Okay. Copy. So I'm using my trade copier today, and I missed 2 good gold moves. When you know it, I would come in when gold gives you 2 shitty moves, and then 3 really good moves. I took advantage of one of the good moves, missed the other 2. Well, that's just life. Hey Mike, if you're still in the room, remember we were talking about the markets falling on Friday. I was saying that you don't get 2 days that repeat, they alternate. It's very rare. So this was Thursday. Oh, hold on, screen 2 is blocking. Yeah, so this was Thursday, and Thursday was strong. Wednesday weakened, and every day was opening above previous day's high. Asia session didn't get swept on the low side. We were above VWAP. All of them, they all did it. So this one had the tumble, this one was strong. Next one had the fall, this one was strong, and then we were saying for Friday, I was expecting it to fall, and then it did fall. Not only that, I was just looking, most of them pretty much wicked VWAP. Also, during the early part of the US session. So I'm kind of expecting, since we fell, I'm kind of expecting to wick VWAP, maybe even get down to the previous day's high. Again, Friday's high, which is the yellow dash line, and then shoot up. If the pattern continues, we'll see. Okay, let's load up Bulenox. I had a bunch of Bulenox accounts renew. I don't even want to know how many. I have no bias at the moment. Well, I don't follow my bias much because I just follow the short-term charts, but I do have a bullish bias. What's ES doing? Wow, ES is quite a bit weaker than NQ. Okay, let's get screen 2 back up. I don't even know if I need it. Maybe I won't put up screen 2 for now. Only if I need it. We don't need to count that either. Taking up space. There we go. We'll just watch the 1 minute chart. And if I take a gold trade, $903. Okay, we're kind of out of the market right now. Maybe waiting for a short on NQ. Even though I have a bullish bias. I'm a short-term trader, which means I take advantage of even the, I don't know if I can call it a micro trend, but you know, even if the markets are just going to trend lower for 20 minutes, since all my indicators are ultra short term, it's going to pick up on that, and I'll try to enter in a short scalp. Not sure if it's going to be a really good scalp though, because we are kind of near VWAP. What is VWAP? We're only like 16 points away from VWAP. But on the other hand, I am expecting VWAP to get swept, so maybe I'll just take it for a 3 lot. I'll set my ATM for a 3 lot. So how many Bulenox accounts I have now? Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Bulenox. So I have my 11. Because inside that 10, I have 3 master accounts. And I have a 4th master account waiting on the sidelines until I get to the profit, the reserve threshold or whatever they call it. And that leaves me with 7 evals. Okay, so let's just pass them on. Let's get our 11. Let's get our 11 Bulenox master accounts. I think that's what they call them, right? Plus I got my top step XFA. Got to get something going with that. I'm in the green there by a little, just poquito. But still in the green. And then I got my PA, unfortunately, just one from Apex. 25,743. Let's try and get that to payment also. Let's try and have a really good month of July. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm tired of the music. I'm also kind of hot. I turned the heat on because it was fucking freezing here. The air conditioner was at 20. I don't know what 20 is in Fahrenheit, but for an air conditioner, 20 is cold. What is 20? I'm curious. So I gotta charge this. Where's my charger? Okay, get that charged. Boom, ba-dum, boom. What is my trade copier doing? Where is my trade copier actually? Boom, 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 right there. Let me make sure I have one for gold and one for MGC. And it's trading, double size on the other account. Okay, I'm good with that. Minimize, I don't need it up. Okay, everything is correctly set. Ready to go. Let's take a quick poll. Yeah, close it. I'm hot already. It was freezing down here in the morning. Hmm. Yeah, now that I put that poll up, it's true. 23,000. That's a pretty solid whole number. But then again, looking at the chart here, so was 17,000, 18,000, 19,000, 20,000, 21,000, and 22,000. 21,000, we went through it like a hot knife through butter. 20,000, we kind of went through it. Well, I don't know. We tapped into it. I'm looking at the daily, sold off. Then we went through it pretty strong. Retraced right into it and took off. 19,000. I can argue the first time we sold off, but then we broke through it. 18,000 didn't do anything, but it acted as support on the retest. And 17,000 is where kind of we stopped. So do expect some kind of reaction, but the ranges are wide, eh? You know, like you can go up 400 points through it, then retest it. But definitely, if we do get up there, I will expect some kind of reaction. We're quite far from VWAP now. 1, 2, 3, 4, but unfortunately for me, my sell will come at like 62. It's far down. Okay, we watch. Gold's just gone to sleep. Shit, damn. It was pretty active in the European session, the London session. Good coffee. So I need to stay focused. What that means is I am expecting a short trade. A decent one to pull us under VWAP. So market's opening in 19 minutes. I don't want to take a trade before 9:28, but I do want to be prepared to take advantage of the move lower. Oh, it's true. I had a message to send. Sorry. My wife is already starting with the texts. I told her she has 100 text limit per day. Yesterday she hit 101, I think by 11 in the morning. Oh, Lord. Give me a second. I'm getting naked, so to speak. It's too hot in here. I opened the heat too strong. Oh shit, I missed the gold trade. I need an audio alert. Shit, damn. And it would have went to take profit. I missed the gold short. Well, my fault. Was it my fault? Or was it James' fault? That's unfortunate. I was all ready to try my new ATM. You said that before. Bingo! There's your meme. I knew something would come up. Ping! Got a message. That's another one from my wife. Yes, it is. Oh, Lord. She's adorable. If only she knew I don't read them. Deal me in. Okay, Mike, you're dealt in. Dealer draws 57. You have a 43% chance of winning, and Mike pulls it off. He wins. It's going to be a good day for Mike today, for both Mikes. I feel it. I'm waiting for mathematically correct trades. Just heard that. No, you didn't. And James made me say it. And the Crowhead goes wild. Yes. The Crowhead goes wild. Okay. Stop making fun of people. I know. I got the advantage of not having to have to type. Actually, Jesus Christ, I use text-to-speech when I send messages. You should see how crazy they are. How bad it is. I think I have to get a better text-to-speech. Or train mine. Shit, does it make mistakes. Ting! We just got another one. Wow, you have to do the opposite of the pull and cha-ching. It's almost a 50-50 poll. 60-40. I mean, okay. You can do the opposite, but one vote on 5, that means it's, I don't know, it's just one person, and it could be you. I know my crowd. But Crowhead sounds better. Why is my message not being sent? Okay, come on. Jesus Christ. My mic on? Yes, it is. Yep, I check mine now because it's too bad. It's too off. You're supposed to be able to fix it. I think I have to train it. There's a speed and a pitch setting, and I think there's a way to train the text to speech. Another message. Uh-oh, another message. Every time you hear it sounds like my French fries are ready, that's a message. I can answer this one online. That's not even a kilometer. We're going to be done in like 15 minutes. I got one of those easy gold trades. Good morning, Skeleton. Skeleton Emperor has joined us. I'm in a gold trade. Want to see where my stop goes? I got stopped out? What do you mean? No. Oh, yeah, I did get stopped out. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, well. I thought I wouldn't get stopped out on that one. Those are super tight stops, guys. And I love those trades. I love those trades because I'm not risking a lot. And I think they're minimum 5-1. Shit, they got me by just a piece, eh? I mean, look what I risked. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what I risked. Execution. I got in at... wait a minute. 9/20/11? Why does it say 2-1? Did I sell 3 by accident? Anyways. If I did, I wasn't supposed to. Kind of shows that I did, though. 1957, 2011, I was in that trade for 14 seconds. I sold at 93.7 and covered 94.2. So that was a 50-cent risk, and now 93.7, and now we're at 91.3. So if they hadn't ticked me out, which I'm sure they did by the tick, I would have had 2.5 points already, so that would have been 5.1. And my, 91.5, that would have been my exit. That would have been my target. Yeah, no, those are really good trades. Nightbot, dealer draws 99, Nightbot 37, Nightbot loses. Dang, Mike, that would have been a nice move. Yep, I missed it by a tick. And Butterstunts has joined us. Boom, boom, bow, bow. Chicka, chicka. Oh, yeah. Way to go, Butterstunts. Nice to have you joining us. Oh, I get to try my ATM for gold. It's a legitimate trade. Come on, fill me. Good morning. Let's go. Fill me, fill me, fill me, fill me. There we go. 1, 2. Look at that. 1, 2. Look at those crazy slow fills. You don't get that with Top Step at all. So let's see. Yeah, I think that all makes sense. Problem is I got filled at a better price, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, this is not right. Oh no, it is right. Yeah. It should have been getting out here already. I think. No, no, no. 3. It's 3. It's 3. 1, 2. There we go. I'm going to lower them a little bit because I'm going to use the... I don't know. I'm a girl. You know what? Let me get out of 1. Let me lower my risk. I'm already chickening out. No! No! Come back down. That's the thing about gold. It's so fucking volatile. Where's my stop on this? Let me see. My stop on this is right there. Oof, there we go. That's the official stop. I have it on another chart. It's marked off with a dotted line. Going the wrong way. Don't make me look bad so early in the morning when everyone just joined us. This is actually a decent trade. It is a decent trade, but we didn't see good continuation. I'm lowering my risk just a little bit. I'll hold it for a 2 lot. I don't want to go red so early. I'll hold it now. Now I'm good with the trade. Either way. I got my stop for a 2 lot. That's good. And I got my limit order for a 1 lot. And then the other one I ride. There we go. Dip. Nice. Let's go. Come on. Take me out. Be nice. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take me out. I want to hear the cash register. I got to put it 1 tick higher. There we go. Right there. I got to put it. That means a new wrinkle bar will form there if it hits that one. What is that? 90.6, 92.2? Well, it's not 2 points. It's 1.6 points. You know what I wish the markets were like? I wish the markets were like instant lotteries. You know, when you scratch and right away you know if you're a winner. I'm spoiled because when I do market replay, I do it at a super fast speed. So I know whether or not a trade is a winner, like within 12 seconds. I do it at sometimes 50 speed. So in 12 seconds, that's like 12 minutes. Almost. And now I got to wait 12 minutes. That's a lot harder than waiting 12 seconds. Come on, take me out. I don't want to be distracted with this. We're coming up to the market open. We're also coming up to the imbalance report. What chip? Thank you for joining us. I don't think you saw it. You didn't go watch the video, I don't think. There you go.
Order canceled.
Yes, that's what I like to see. Awesome with a question mark? That's what I like to see. Now I just got to figure out how to move my stop. with my ATM. I'm tired of moving it manually. Hey, going the wrong way. I missed the kind of re-entry on gold. Click and drag, quick. Click and drag? I don't know what that means. But I will do it. I will click, I will drag. Nightbot, deal me in. Dealer 100. Nightbot, you're losing. Nightbot, lots of people are going to get FOMO and face melted on longs. Face melted. Okay, my stop is in on gold, so I'm protected. You know what? I was going to say markets are opening. Let me just get out of it. Oh, we're after 28. Okay, I'm going to take a small trade over here if we can. Oh, I just took it in the wrong market. I thought I was in NQ. I should have even known better because the background is the, okay, I got to get out. Come on, take me out. I don't want to lose on this. It's a mistake. Don't you dare pop.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Thank you. Let me go back into NQ and I can still get in. There we go. That was a mistake. This is my NQ trade. Oh, stop's in the wrong place. I don't get it. Why is the stop going in the wrong place? I thought I calculated. I'm supposed to be good in math. What's the stop? It's 70. How is that wrong? I'm going to have to calculate it. Markets are going to open. Don't wick me out. Go towards VWAP, Mr. Market. 17 seconds. Let's go. Let's see a push lower. Give me a good opening trade. Don't make me regret taking the trade. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Order
Kaboom.
canceled.
Very good.
Order canceled.
Very good. Let's keep going. My stop should be here. Tracking the dotted line. Oh, you don't see it. Screen 2, tracking the dotted line. My stop should be here. It doesn't move on its own. There's the VWAP. You know what? I'm going to take
Order
it.
canceled.
I said we're going to wick VWAP. We wicked VWAP. I'm taking it. Now let's see. The long. Ooh, that's a trade right there. That's a trade. That's a very, very low risk trade. Take me out. There you go. I'll take a 1 lot for that. It was a super low risk trade. The little thin dotted line is where I take my ultra high time frame scalps. No, wait, is that the wrong word? My ultra what? Let's just call them ultra scalps. The stop is the larger dotted line, so it's very close, and that's the take profit if you don't let it run. Lots of people gonna get didn't we say that already? Long for 904. So lots of people gonna get long and melted on the longs, and 2 seconds later I'm long. I love it. I love it. Opening range is wrong. Template. Do I have an opening range for gold? Cancel. I don't even need an opening range. Remove. Okay. We're going to get a short. We did get a short. Let me see. I got in for 1. That's it.
Order canceled.
That's it. Yeah, because people will get in late. 1 micro. Yeah, I tried to get in for 3 micros on the short there. But God bless Apex. They give you partial fills, not like Topstep. Topstep always gives you the full fill. Even if I was offering 70, they would have filled me. Apex doesn't. Apex gives you partial fills. That's too bad. I missed a great trade there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I'm down $18 on the other one. It didn't fill me on the other one, the short, but it filled me on the long. How's that for going out of sync? It actually filled me on the covering trade. Like, they're not smart enough when they wrote the trade copier to say, hey, we didn't fill you on the entry. I'm not going to fill you on the exit on the copy accounts. No. They fill you on the exit on the copy accounts, even though they didn't fill you on the entry. Good piece of software, eh? Looks like they put a lot of effort into creating it. Fucking idiots. Piece of garbage. We're coming up to the high. I don't know. I wanna click short, but that's FOMO, so I'm not gonna do it. It gets me into trouble. It loses me money. Let it go. Let it go. It doesn't even matter if I would be right or if I am right on this one. Asia low 803. I didn't look at the Asia low. I mean, I did, but hey, are we gonna do what we did right here? Is this? That's it. This is the low right here. Touching the previous day's high, kissing it, and then going back higher. Daily gap. Nope, I don't think so for the daily gap. But market behavior could change. But so far, we've been doing that. We've been breaking the London low, but not going for Asia. See, London low didn't take out Asia. Nope. London low didn't take out Asia. It's the same pattern every day. Above previous day's high, London low, don't take out Asia, go back higher. 6 days in a row now. Well, no, markets are strong. Do you think we'll break 23,000? There's a long time still for... exactly, until it isn't. But, you know, do you want to be wrong 6 times and right once, or do you want to be right 6 times and wrong once? I agree, absolutely, until it isn't. It still feels like a rock. That's what the markets do. They make you feel things. They're really good at psychology. That's why I said, you know, I have FOMO. Every time I have FOMO, I end up buying the high and selling the low. I showed you guys that the other week. I think I picked off the high. The FOMO was so strong, and who was in my chat? Omnius. I told him, here, watch. I'm going to go long, and I'm going to buy the high. But I bought the high. The markets reversed instantly after that. They're so tuned into my psychology. No, you don't need to be right 6 times to make money, but you certainly can't be wrong 6 times and right only once. I mean, theoretically you can, but if you can stomach that psychologically, then I tip my hat to you, James. I'm certainly not going to trade with an 18 to 17% profitability win rate and hope that the account can stomach that, because do you know what kind of losing streaks a 17% win rate will go on? I finished before we even started. Those are the best days, man. See, James, if I had your meme, I would have played it now. Gold has a short. I can take a gold. If I get my mouse on the fucking thing. Let's see. This is the right price. Perfect. Not sure if everything is right. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, I don't know. You guys want to watch my gold trade? Here's my gold trade. But I think we're all trading NQ. So if anything exciting happens, I'll let you know. I'll switch to it. In the meantime, NQ is selling off. I'm not in on it. And I think you can see my account data, so you can see that I'm currently red in the gold trade. And my strategies are off for some reason. I can't even see the... Oh, there was the high probability entry. Or not the high probability entry, but the low risk entry. Got stopped out. If you hear the cash register, that's gold ringing the bell. Right now I'm at break even. And the markets are reversing pretty strong at the previous day's high, Friday's high. Look at that rejection. Look at that wick. If OFT was here, he would probably, I'm just guessing, probably be saying long. I think I'm looking for a short now in, I'm not trading my size. I said I would trade a 6 lot. I'm not going to take a 6 lot now. I said I would trade 6 lots in NQ on the evals. I'm not touching the E. PA account today on Monday. It's my wife's home. My wife's home tomorrow. It's a holiday in Canada. Usually when the familia is home, there's a lot of distractions. There's vacuuming under the chair. So let's just stay with the evals. Keep a calm head and stay with the evals. Oh, we're near the cash register.
Order canceled.
There we go. I don't know why order canceled. Ah, because it changes the stop. So we don't get to hear the cash register. I guess I'm not going to put in my stop. Or I'll put it in manually. I'm going to have to remove the stop. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't know what happened here. What did happen here?
Order canceled.
Well, I'm still short. That's what matters. And stop's working. Okay, everything is good. Going nicely. Gold's going nicely, guys, if you want to see it. I did have a 3 lot. It took partials on one, then took partial on another. And there's my gold trade. Yo, baby. It's going to trail now. Actually, it should have trailed already. It's supposed to be at 92. Let me move it. That's where the stop should be. Protecting some profits already. Come on, be nice. Go for a dump. Don't always see. That's why I hate trailing stops. Yeah, you just give back so much all the time. Oh, it's a bounce off VWAP. I don't know if we can see that as VWAP on this chart. Yeah, I mean a little bit of a front run, but you know what happens now? If I take it, it won't hit the stop. If I don't take it, it'll hit the stop. I have an extra $1 in there. You know what? Fuck you.
Order canceled.
I'm taking it. Let's see if it hits the stop. I'll tell you. I know what it needs to do to hit the stop. Getting close. Getting close. Even if it hits the stop, what I did was wrong. Because it's a trailer and you're supposed to let it trail. Oh, shit. And in the meantime, I'm yapping and I missed the NQ trade. At least for a 3 lot. Let's see if I can get in. Let's see if I can get in at the right price. Okay, this looks like the right price. Stop looks like it's in the wrong place. Let me add to this because it was at the add point.
Order canceled.
Lower my risk. Let's hear the cash register.
Order canceled.
I'll take it. It's a good beginning. It's a good beginning to the day. You know what? I can actually get in again. I can get in again for another 3 lot. If we get up to that dotted line. Are you seeing the dotted line? Yeah, you are seeing the dotted line. It's the thin dotted line, not the thick dotted lines. There's 1, 2, 3 dotted lines, not dash. There's a difference. Dot, 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 dot on the Renko chart. There's the thin dotted line and the thicker ones. The thicker ones is the stop. I'm looking to short right there on that dotted line. I missed it. That's your stop. Very close. None. Let me do it for a 2 lot if I get it. And this is your minimum take profit. It's probably a good idea to, you know what? I'm going to set a 2 ATM on this. I know what I'm going to do. ATM 1. Give me a second. I'm going to do some editing here because I want to be able to take that, but I want to be able to have a runner on that. So 2, remove. What are we risking on that? 1, 2, 20. So the stop loss will make the stop loss 22 just in case. Only 22 ticks. And the first profit is 40, 50, 60. And the second one we'll leave as a runner. We'll try to create a trail also like the other one. It's not going to be perfect. 50? 50 is good. And what are we going to trail? We're going to trail at 10. Okay. Save template. What are we going to call this? We're going to call this NQ HFT attack. I love the name. Save. Okay. Let's try it. Woo! There we go. In gold again. Okay, guys. Gold can't be gray. I did it wrong again. I'm supposed to be
Order
an NQ.
canceled.
Take me out of this stupid fucking thing. Call
Order
this.
canceled.
Through. Okay, gold can't be gray because I'm confusing it with the other one, which is black. It's got to be salmon. It's got to be a color that I know. It's too dark. I was hoping to get away with it. Let's try crimson, just out of curiosity. Oof, way too strong. What does that look like on your screens? Oh, looks like pink. Let's go to salmon. That's it. Chat's dead. Everyone's going to sleep. I'm missing trades. Salmon. Where's salmon? Salmon. Was it salmon, really? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, at least I'll know it's gold. Sorry. I know it's a shit-ass color. Maybe we'll make it a little darker than salmon. Properties. Salmon. Tomato is darker than salmon. Indian red or tomato. Or chocolate. Sienna is one of my favorites. Apply. Yep. Sienna it is. There we go. Now let's get back to MNQ. Now I will know. Okay, I want to try one of these. That's about in the right area. There we go. It's perfect. The stop's perfect. Everything is perfect. Cool. I got the math right over here.
Order canceled.
Okay. I don't mind. Oh, look at that. Apex is in a trade. One of them's in a trade. Again. The copier fucked up again, huh? Can you believe it? Wow. I don't know why I use this copier. Really, I got to stop using this copier. It's just a piece of garbage. I can't even believe I paid for it. I got to find something else. I've never seen a copier with such a high rate of fuck up. No excuse, actually. There's no excuse for that. Yeah, buy our trade copier. We promise you, it'll work properly at least 20% of the time. Oh, before I forget, I have an affiliate code for the Apex Trade Copier if you guys want to get it. I'm just joking. I wouldn't affiliate that piece of crap. Jesus Christ, it's unbelievable. I'm supposed to be at 450 on the other account because it's trading at 2 to 1 instead of I'm at 304 because of the piece of garbage. Yep, Apex did create it. It is their trade copier, James. It actually is. It is called the Apex Trade Copier. I open it up. New Apex Copier. That's what would open it up. Do I have it here? I should have it here because I'm using it. Oh, there we go. Yep, there you go. Right there. Apex Copier version 10.7.2. Do 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 do. We will get a short trade, but right here I can take a stupid low risk long trade. Move the stop up a little higher. Hopefully we continue higher. These trades are going to have a low,
Order canceled.
they're going to have a lower hit rate. Let's try it again. Oh shit, wrong size.
Order canceled.
Wrong chart. I'm sorry, I clicked on the wrong chart. I just threw away money. Oh well, what can you do? You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. I have to reverse them because my brain knows that my brain knows that my scalping chart is my my Renko chart, and my longer term 12-second positions is my upper chart, so my black chart. That's a mistake. So now it's set up properly. No, it's not. Still not. Clicking on the right chart tends to help. Okay, smartass. I'm so confused. Edit. I gotta save it better. Let's call it HFT attack doesn't work. 2-lot scalp. That works. NQ 2-lot scalp. Now I know what it is. Okay. And the other one. Okay, let's remove. Yes. And ATM 1, which really is, let's open up ATM 1. I got to get them all named properly. So, because I've made way too many mistakes. Actually, I made so many mistakes, I should stop trading. Save. Taking a break. Renaming all my ATMs. So I stopped making mistakes. ATM, let's call this one 6-lot NQ, which is what I'm supposed to be trading. I'm trading like a scaredy pants. I don't want to give back my gains. It's terrible. Okay, what do I have? 3-lot gold, 3-lot NQ, 6-lot NQ. And 2-lot scalp. 2-lot scalp would have been nice. I'm back. Wow, look at that, eh? We did not bounce and hold at the previous day's high. The 2-lot scalp, I can put in a limit order, actually, even. Okay, everything's right. I'm on the NQ chart. Gold is peach colored. The stop is in on the 2-lot scalp. Oop. I should be out.
Order canceled.
That's what I love about it. That's what I love about it. That was beautiful. That was exactly the way it should be. Gold. You know what? Where's gold? Come on, gold filled me. Not perfect, but hopefully we catch a run in gold to the upside. As my gold trade right there. Let's go gold. Let's break out over the highs we created just a little while ago. 6-7 minutes ago. Don't hold. Don't make a double top. Don't make a double top. I like the wick over there, but if we break the low of the previous candle, I'll be worried. We never know what's going to happen. Gold is a spurty market. There we go. That's not good. It's okay. I'm trading the good size. I'm not oversizing. That's all that matters. Oh, we broke the high of the previous candle now. There's hope again. Hey, where were the stops over there? Why didn't we like run $1? Oh, I don't like that. Sell market.
Order canceled.
Lowering my risk a little bit. I don't like the fact that it didn't pop a little bit there. I mean, at least a little bit like we did over here. But here we broke it, came back down, then we popped. So let's wait 2 more minutes. But anyways, my risk is smaller on this. And in the meantime, let's go back to NQ. Get my ATM 3-lot NQ up. And gold, if you hear the cash register, or you can watch the account data screen. You'll see if it's green, red. NQ is a 2-lot scalp over here if we're going to continue back up to the previous day's high, which I kind of feel we are going to do. So I'll put in a buy limit. Hopefully I'll get ticked in. Okay, and now hopefully we go back up. The stop is perfectly placed. It's a little bit lower than the stop. That means if I'm lucky, there we go, that's nice. Come on, let's go back up. Let's go back up. Let's go back up. I'm going to take my 1.
Order canceled.
And now let's try and catch a runner up to the previous day's high. Where is the previous day's high? 22,823. Nice. I got my finger on the close button. 823. Look, isn't it crazy? It's like a fucking clinic when I trade small. How well I do. And if I would, yeah, beautiful. Take it. Love hearing the cash register. It's like a fucking clinic when I trade, oh yeah, I'm still long in gold. Oh, fucking gold is going against me. Like a clinic when I trade small. If I trade larger size, just nothing works. Anybody have an explanation for that? We already talked about it 1,000 times. We all have explanation. Oh shit, my stop in gold is in the wrong place. That's my gold trade now. My stop doesn't show up well. I'm switching colors again. Going back to salmon. Or something a little bit darker. How about salmon, Indian red. Indian red. Okay. And now the stop shows a little better. It's an ugly color, but you guys will live. Right? And we won't have it up there too much. I'll keep you posted on what's happening in gold. Be bold and hold for 892. I'm out already. You're not watching my charts. Actually, I'm looking for a short trade now in NQ. That was just a scalp, figuring we would get back up to the previous day's high. What does it look like on the 30-minute? Oh, look at that. We broke the Asia lows. Okay. Excuse me. Was I supposed to mute that out? It happened so fast. Oh, we had another 2-lot scalp in NQ. Ooh, Ooh, I want to take it. I want to take it. 814 was beautiful. 814 was beautiful. I chickened out. The stop is like 811. It was a 3-point stop. Yeah, you can see them. It's true. Let me open it up. There you go. The dotted line. That's this. That's the. What word to use? The low risk trade. Your stop is the dotted line below it. Very, very close. I don't have them labeled, but yeah, let's take it. There we go. And I have my finger on the close button. No, sell ask, because if it turns black, I'll take it.
Order canceled.
I'll take it. I'll take a little scalp there. Yes, I should hold it all the way up to this green dotted line. That's what I was supposed to do. I chickened out. I chickened out because I'm nursing a stupid gold trade that's not performing for me. Let's go take a quick look at it again. Not looking good, but not looking bad. I mean, we're just pausing. Hopefully we don't break lower. He says as we break lower. Anyways, 10 o'clock. Anybody know if there's news? I didn't check. Quick, I have 1 minute. I'll get out of the trade if there's news. I don't want to be holding it. I should have checked. I'm irresponsible. Monday. There's never news on Monday. Anyways, this trade over here on the white chart, you can see we hit the dotted line, and since the candle closed, that means the target was hit also. Once the candle closes, that's what this green dashed line is. It means that there was a continuation candle that formed. The red dotted line means the opposite candle got triggered. 10:01. Okay. I'll try and add to my gold a 2-lot at the low risk entry point. There we go. You can watch it. I got filled right down there. Beautiful. This saves the trade if you get me out. Now, look at that trade, baby. Look at the risk and look at the return. Ha, 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 ha. Is that beautiful? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm taking it.
Order canceled.
I'm taking it. Oh, and look at that. Somehow my Apex account is out of sync again. And, oh, it's red. What a coincidence. Fucking stupid. How many times already today? This is the point where you guys jump in and say, why are you still using it, you moron? So 307, the other one's copying it 2-1. It should be at 614. Instead, it's only at 387. All of it due to Apex Trade Copier errors. All of it. Yes, I made errors, but I made errors on both accounts. When I made an error on one account, it copies to the other account. The reason why it's not up $600, that's Trade Copier. Garbage. That was a nice trade on gold. And this is another low risk entry that we got here, a low risk scalp. And this candle will change, not change, will be a continuation bullish candle if we can hit the green dotted lines up top. And if we hit the red dotted line, then it switches to a bullet bearish candle. Okay, gold. Good as gold. Nothing, I don't see anything on gold at the moment, but there could potentially be a long trade. And in NQ, there could be a low-risk scalp if we can get a little bit lower. You can see the dashed line, I think. Let me open the chart some more. I'm not sure if you guys are watching it on your cell phone. You're looking into postage stamp size images. Very hard to see. I don't know why anybody would be on their cell phone trading, but oof, I missed it. I had an opportunity there. I missed it. Oh, gold just went long. Let's see if I can get in time. 3 lot gold. I got to get a better price. 3,300. Ooh, not a really great place to be entering a trade in gold. But anyways, take them all. Let's see. Got both accounts. Come on, push, push. Go to 1.4. Once you get to 1.4, the risk is over on the trade. Let's go 1.4. Oh, the stop's in the wrong place. That's where the stop is supposed to be. Watching the gold. Not going to watch NQ while I'm in gold. One trade at a time. Come on, you can get up to 1.4. Like I said, I'm not comfortable in this trade. I'm not comfortable in this trade because it's the 3,300 level. It's a round number. Hey, you went over my first limit order that I moved lower. Seriously? Just take a little piece out. Okay, sell market.
Order canceled.
Sell market 1, it's not going. Shit. I missed the trade in NQ.
Order submitted.
That was a delay.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Gold's going down.
Order canceled.
Stopped out. Okay, let's get back to NQ. NQ wicked below the previous day's high.
Order submitted.
Let's get a little bit of a push up. Let's get back to the previous day's high. That would be good. There we go. Let the other one go. Let's see if we can get a profit on this. Come on. Nice.
Order submitted.
Okay, trade copier work good over there. What's going on? Nightbot's feeling lucky, 67.47. Nightbot loses again. Nightbot, deal me in, Nightbot. Butter stunts, dealer 90. Deal me in. What happened to butter stunts? Butter stunts 90. 87. Oh, he didn't win either. Hey, you came close, butter. 87 to 90. Oh, I get it. Okay. So the day's going not bad. I mean, it's not going great. Trade copier is pissing me off, but the day's going good, right? 262 to 297. Wow, copying at 2 to 1, and it's almost equal. I know. Is he going to shut up about it? Mario, you're in the room. You didn't say hi, or did you? Oh, there you go. How's it going? Mario, I don't have a meme for you yet. I got to come up with one. Haven't seen you in a while. Nice to have you in the room. Super Mario. Okay, sounds good. We'll do something around there. Let me make a note. I got 2 more memes to create tonight. That means I expect you to show up so I can play it tomorrow. Guys, I have good news for you. With only 7 or 6 people in my room and a shitty 147 subscribers, had to take a vacation, yeah. I'm going to start with some giveaways, lightly. But I'm going to start with some giveaways. I'm working on getting that organized. Yes, it's going to be with Bulenox. And. How are they going to work? Well, the good news is you won't even have to be there on Friday. The draws will be on Friday. And I don't think, how will it be? How did I think of a good way for it to work? I think I said it would be if you show up during the week and you chat a bit, you take part in the room during the week, you're entered into the draw on Friday. I mean, assuming you're subbed, but you're subbed and you come in, let's say on Monday or on Wednesday, participate a bit, you're in the draw. And on Friday, I'll figure out how to use Nightbot to do those random draws or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Still ironing out the details. Probably not this week. Not this week, probably because it's a holiday here in Canada. I should make that a draw. Can anyone guess what the holiday is in Canada, except for James? Getting into institutional swings for this week only, so I only trade when it gets to higher highs or lower lows. That's an interesting trade thesis. I love it. I just don't know how you know where to enter. That's the problem. Because you don't know where the lower low is going to stop. So do you try to catch a knife, or do you wait for some type of reversal? And if you're waiting for a reversal, is it as simple as just breaking the high of the previous candle? Or is it breaking a swing high? Because if you're waiting to break a swing high, I mean, you're quite far off already the low, the new low that was created. Unless your targets are like super far away. Let's take a 2-lot here if I can. Why not? Stops in a good place. High probability we get stopped out, but
Order canceled.
I was okay taking that one. But you know what? Maybe I should have seen that we bounced off VWAP. Gold is interesting. Let me take a look at the daily on gold. Oh, we got below the 50 moving average, trading lower. And now the 1 minute with the ugly color. Yes, I know it's an ugly color. Let's cheer it up a little bit. I tell you what I'm going to do. I know I'm always playing with my colors. Playing with my clickers and playing with my colors. Let's get blue to the upside. A little more colorful. Nice trade to the downside anyways. Let's get back to NQ. Because NQ might likely be giving me a long trade soon. Just a little bit over VWAP. This can be a bull flag after the VWAP kiss. We did get over, but we didn't get a full candle over. Targets are far, but I'll see if it triggers my pending positions. Yeah, I'd be curious to see how I'll bring it up. Like right now, so you wouldn't be shorting unless what? Unless we got over this high over here at 22,920? Or are you just using the US session, which is the box? Oh shit, I forgot the 2 minute. That meaning then the 22,875. But that would be kind of weird because we have a high just over there. I'm curious how you're doing that. I would like to see how you choose your entries on that. It's a good thing I didn't enter that. I was yapping. I would have, could have, should have, might have entered that by accident. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, Mario, when, like if we break the low, if you're still hanging around, hit me with the meme. I'm short at VWAP. Well, way to go, babe. Oop, I called you babe by accident. Mike is short at VWAP. Way to go. I went long like a fool. No, I didn't. I wanted to go long. I don't know what I did. I think I went long. I know I lost. Fucking people ask me about my trades. I can't even remember the trade I took, like, what was it, 6 minutes ago. I don't even remember if it was a long or a short, but I do remember that I lost. That's what's important. Funny guy. Okay. Oh, I am neglecting my topstep account. They're going to cancel it. I got to get into some topstep trades. A 3-lot leader. Okay, perfect. Jesus Christ, it's true. I even have another eval at 52,100. Got to take care of that too. Oh, I missed a short that had a very low risk entry. Let me try it again. Let me just put in the sell limit order. Hopefully we can get tagged in, and then it'll dump. Gold, 10 o'clock. I'm not sure if I want to trade gold anymore. There we go. Let me go check my positions. 2 and 2. Nope, it's out of sync again. Believe it or not. Yes, I am not shitting you. 2 and 2. It's out of sync. Let's see if it goes below and enters me in. Oh, actually, it should be 2 and 4. It takes double, and it should be able to sell it at a better price, but no. Oh, that's it. That's going to put me, if it gets stopped out, that's how it puts me out of sync. There we go. Buy bid.
Order canceled.
Okay, Apex copier. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this thing, seriously. I really don't know what to do with this thing. I mean, I know what you guys would recommend. Boom, boom, bow, bow. Yeah, Butterstunts is the one that came up with the oh yeah. Do I take a 6-lot on the next short trade? Which is what I'm supposed to be trading. I don't think so anymore. You know what? Because then I lose on that and I piss away my day. So let's just do a 3-lot. If we get triggered in, it's so close to getting triggered in. It's a good place to go long too, because your stop is like almost 2 points. But I'm not going to go against the trend. Let me try and get a 3-lot here. Wow, that was a nice wick there. Couldn't go a little bit lower and take me out. I hate those wicks. Often when I see those wicks, I lose. I should get out of the trade. Those sudden wicks always hurt me. Those, we call them insta-wicks.
Order canceled.
Out of the trade. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm just going to go with... Nightbot wins against the dealer. I'm just going to go with my instinct. You know what? I'm going to stop fighting what I know to be true and know to be better. I've seen too many of those, and they always seem to go against me when a wick just flashes. I'll wait for the next trade. I still think we see 23,000 today. Let me check out the 30-minute chart again. Yeah, it's a hard call, but I think we will. We'll see. See, that's just guessing. Nothing I'm going to trade upon. But if I do get the low risk entry, I'll take a 2-lot. Let me put in my order, sell limit right there. That's right under previous days. Strange, I didn't get filled on my take partial. It should have kind of filled me. I'm looking at the screen here. It went 10, 20, it went 45 points. I'm only 32. My entry must have been worse. Instead of a better fill, I got a worse fill. Am I using the clicker? Ah, wood chip. I forgot. Oh, hold on. I'm in a trade. I'll keep my stop there, and I'll have my finger on the buy bid. If it stops me out, we'll try and get out at a better price than the stop price, but I have an emergency stop about 1 point lower. It's a 2-lot. Let this one go. Okay, let's break lower. You got the previous day's high there. So I have a push, but for me, push is up. And I have a pull, but pull is also up in this case because the pull is for 22,866. It was to get over the high. How about I put that about there? It's still about, it's not 2-to-1, but at least if there's a wick, it lowers the risk. These are low probability trades. Let's go, wood chip. You deserve a win. Dealer 75. Wood chip has about... Do I see right? Do I see right? This is a good week. This is definitely going to be a good week. I was just going to get out of this trade. It's taking way too long. You know it's going to stop me out.
Order
There we
canceled.
go. Out. Butterstones, deal me in. 133, 2 winners in a row. 39. Wow, this is exciting. Ah, wood chip, I forgot. Did you see my video where I put new daddy's home dropped? You're in it. I wanted you to check it out to see if you're okay with being in it or should I remove it. But you didn't, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I don't think you went and looked. I sent you a link in the, that's the same one as the song. It's, oh, I don't know. Did you see the song? Anyways, it's the new theme song for Futures Floor, but given that you're the original OG. Can you say that? The original OG? You're the OG of all OGs, except for my wife, but she doesn't count. So yeah, you got a cameo in it. But if you want me to remove it, no problem. Just let me know. But go check it out. It's around the 2-minute mark. How is this? This is a short trade right here with like a 2-point stop again. I'm dreaming. Oh, I think this was the. Let me try again. You know what's going to stop me out right away? Leave it. Wait for a new setup. What time is it? 10:30 already? Like I said, my wife's home. She's got a whole bunch of things lined up for me. Costco again. Putting the ladder on the pool. Or putting the stairs in. Whatever you call it. There's one other thing. I forgot. I forgot. Nightbot, 31 on the dealer. 24. Nightbot loses again. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was loud. Sorry about that, guys. Initial balance will be formed in a minute. That's what that alarm is. How did we do in the 2-minute trade? Let me go to a 2-minute chart. Probably did great. A little bit of extension. It did do really well. But there was a big extension over there. So I keep you in it. You're good. Yeah, of course. The meme. During the non-singing part. Why am I? I don't know. I don't make the cartoons. I just wrote a guy with a beard. Last time you told me put a beard. I put a beard. That's what it created. What did I write? The prompt was I can redo it. I can just tell him give him a full head of hair. What color? I don't want to do it again. Don't tell me why is it brown hair. Yeah, you'll also be a pile of dust one day, maybe in 300 years from now. I wrote I put about a 40-year-old man on a table saw. The shirt should say wood chip. He needs a beard, gloves up to his elbows, sawdust flying, white background. That was a description. That's what it gave me. What are we looking at? We can get a gold short trade, but 10:30. Shit, only 222. And I'm not saying that sarcastically, seriously. I thought I would have done better. Hey, Sparky. Hey. Yeah, you want to eat again? 10:30. It's been an hour. You haven't eaten? Don't bite. Hey. Big deal. Shit, when I started this, I swear to God. Well, first off, I didn't start streaming for like 2 years. I was worried people would find out. That's why I didn't start like an idiot. Oh my God, what if people find out I'm on YouTube? Like it's some crime or something. Like I'm on OnlyFans. And then even when I started, it was like, shh. Don't tell the neighbors. Don't tell the friends. And I said, fuck off. Jeez. Who cares? I'm on YouTube. It's not a crime. If they don't like it, too bad for them. I don't tell them what to do. They don't report to me what they do on Thursday evenings. They don't tell me what restaurant they go to. Butter says OnlyFans. I got you. No, you're right there. You're right there. Absolutely. That is 100% true. And I wish my kids would have listened to that and not told their friends. Because especially in the beginning, every day, how did you do? How did you do? How did you do? How did you do? Did you make money today? Did you lose? Did you lose? Well, of course, they want to hear that you lost, probably, you know. make them feel like they're not missing out on something, or they didn't waste their time, or whatever. But nonetheless, like I said, I don't care anymore. I tell everyone. I just told my cousin the other day. I was on the phone with her. I don't speak to her too often. Hiding. I'm not gonna bury my head in the sand. I'm proud of it, even though I got 3 people in the room, and it's been way too long. I don't even know, 5 months, maybe more. I love it. Friday comes, or Saturday morning. I already miss it. I want to get back to streaming. Yesterday I did a stream at night. Right after supper, I came down. I like it. It's fun. And nothing to hide, nothing to be ashamed of. Got a better price. My stop's in the wrong place, but I'll leave it. I'll leave it there. No, I'm short. I just went short. It's a valid trade. 27 on the thing there. I'm long. I'm short at 27.75. We'll see what happens. Just a 3 lot. I might add to it if it goes up to 34. I'm supposed to be trading 6 lots anyways. But I'd much rather just see a dump take me out of 1. Come on. It's like only 8 points away. Don't make it difficult. 1950. I got a bid for 1 here. I have to create a meme for me. Oh, I do have a meme for me. Let's see. I'm going to play it if I hit my first take profit. I'm not difficult. Oh, my stop is really in the wrong place. There's the stop. Let's go. Let's get some OFT help, maybe. Do we need it? So close. One more friggin' pubic hair.
Order canceled.
Pow! Right in the kisser!
I got it. Move my stop. It's 10:36? Oh my God, it's a long day. I thought it was 11:36. I was just going to move my take profit on the other one because I was going to say the day's over. How are my trades? Oh, it's matched. The ratio of 2 to 1 doesn't know how to, the Apex doesn't know how to do it anymore. Now it's matching the trades. Or it's out of sync again. Wow. So, I got it. Let me, oh yeah, okay, stops in the right place. I think out of, let's say 10 trades, I think the Apex copier worked good 2 times. 80% failure rate. Yeah, I'm going to lower my stop. Oh no, I can't. It's in the right place.
Order canceled.
But I'm kind of getting out of it. I'm going to move my stop to here. I'll move my stop to there. I'll let it run. Hopefully we see a 40-point dump. I'll be happy with that. 30-point dump, 20-point dump. Let's try for 40 points. So let's go to 87. Nah, 30 points. Let's break 22,800. Buy limit 2. I'm only long 1. There we go. Can't do that. Of course not.
Order canceled.
Remove it. Doesn't let me do it. Doesn't let me do it because there's a stop in already. Oh, wait a minute. I could just remove the
Order
stop.
canceled.
And now I can put in my limit order at 22,800, buy limit. And I can put my stop at the right place, which right now is buy stop right at my entry. So what do I have? I'm short at 27.75. I got 15, 20 points, and I'm just going to give it up because that's what the market NQ always does. It vibrates your trailing stops out. Trailing stops suck. At least for me. At least for me. Obviously, I trail him too close. I might get a 2-lot scalp here, though, eh? Do I want to have some fun? You never know. Take care, guys. Have some running around. Good luck. Good luck, James. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. If you're still there, I'm going to Mount Saint Hilaire tomorrow. Going to the Eastern Townships around 10:30, so semaine prochaine. Thanks. Never been to Mount Saint Hilaire. Saint Hilaire. There was someone called Saint Hilaire. He was a saint. Hilaire was a saint, and then they named a mountain after him. I gotta tell you, this is tough trying to track gold and NQ at the same time. You ever see that guy? Yeah, I think he's Armenian or something. He's kind of got gray, wavy hair. He has 700,000 monitors, and he calls out the trades to like 3 assistants.
Order canceled.
Patrick Whelan did a video with him a long time ago. I don't know. If you got 60 monitors and you spend 2 seconds on each monitor, that means it's been 2 minutes since you've looked at a monitor when you get back to it. I don't know. He looks like he's pretty actively scalping, so I don't know how that makes sense. I think it's just for show. Unless he's trading off the, let's say, 5-minute or 15-minute. But still, they all switch at the same time. Hey, did I do good by getting out of my trade? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Cool. We got a couple of wicks there, a couple of relative equal lows. Someone might even call this a head and shoulders on the main black NQ chart. Oh, you guys don't see it. I just closed my Apex trade copier. Maybe I need to reopen it. There you go. The head and shoulders I was talking about. Actually, you could have said there was one over here too. Shoulder, shoulder, head. But I'm talking about this one. Shoulder, shoulder, head. Gold might get a trade, but oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I say after 10:30, 11, gold just goes to sleep. My top step system, I ignored it today. How did it do? Wow. Barely any trades. That's crazy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 trades. 1 loser. Guys, I got to tell you, 6 trades for 1041 is an absolute. Yeah, I got 3 accounts green also in Bulenox, so that's good. 6 trades for this time for my top step system is insanely low, just to let you know. Insanely low. July 4th is Friday. The markets are closed on Friday, or do you guys move it forward and close on Monday? I didn't check. I know a lot of times the exchange closes for the Monday, but I would find it strange that the exchange would close on July 7th for the July 4th holiday. I am right, eh? July 4th is Friday. Okay, we're going to get a short trade. I'm going to have a little fun. We got a low risk trade here. I got my finger on the sell ask just in case. If I can get out 20 bucks on this or 15, I'll take it. Very good. Today, that's in the month and quarter. Yep. It is, it is. New. Okay, let's start up the Apex copier again and see if it works. Buy low, sell high. About a 40-point range. Ooh, I have a short here, but that's not selling high. But I do have a short, and I kind of do want to get into it because I want to see if my thing works. 3.6, yeah, it worked. You know what the markets do, eh? Now that it works and it copies 2 to 1, it's going to give you an insta losing trade. Because that's how the universe works.
Order canceled.
2-4. Okay, it's working. Let me lower risk. Never a problem lowering risk. Except for the fact that I was taking full risk at the beginning of the position. If it had moved against me and continued, I probably would have had a full loss, which makes this mathematically incorrect. But I guess I can't be mathematically correct all the time. Let's just work the stop and let's trail it. We'll trail it. When it gets to break even, I'll get out. If it gets to break even, I'll just trail my stop and we'll see what we get. Like you say, yes, what chip I see. I see these lows here. All of them, they're wicking at 22, 815, 810, somewhere in there. I probably should have taken the 811. Yep. That would be context. Context is king.
Order canceled.
Close, I'm out. Context is king. Markets are super quiet and it just wicked there. Yeah. I don't even care breaking my system over there. No problem. No problemo with that one. Although I do have the low risk scalp right here. Ooh, he's so pretty.
Come on, push now. Do a nice push for us, yes. Come on, push.
Yeah, that was nice.
Push it lower. Push it lower. I just need a little bit. It doesn't want to go. I don't feel like being in this trade anymore. You know what? I think I have to stop these trades. They're costing me money.
Order canceled.
This is the prostitute trade. Yeah, mine was the prostitute trade. Sell limit. Let's put it over there. Hopefully we get taken out. Bring me back to where I was. 2 and 4. The copier's working. Wow, look at that. The copier made 2 correct trades in a row. I should make a video about that. That's video worthy. That might be a world record for the Apex trade copier. I should let them know. Maybe they don't want the copier to at least do it right on 2 consecutive trades. Come on, let's give a pop. Oh, now we can do the push.
Come on,
let's go again.
push now. Do nice push for us.
Do nice
yes.
push for us. Do nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Push it real good. Let's go. Deal me in. Okay, we're getting close to target. Nightbot wins. Oh, what chip you're gonna feel bad? Nightbot wins. Deal me in more than you. Rename. I started to watch the video, the one that you sent me. I don't know if it's that guy. I think it is that guy, actually. I started to watch the first 10 minutes. He uses the previous day's high and low, which I use a lot also. So yeah, no, I'm definitely going to be checking that video out. The one that you sent me. I don't know about this one, the Words of Wisdom, if it's the same one. I didn't get far enough in, or if it's in the title, I didn't read the title. Okay, I think I did 2 million. Not trading 3 lots or 2 lots micros. Yeah, I think that video is JCap, right? Did he do it on his own account, or did he did it in a prop? And if he did it in a prop, did he get paid, or they threw him out? He's a guy that started, what do you call it? Like Joe Rogan, what do they call those? I have the word prop. It's not a prop. Fuck, the word's right at the tip of my tongue. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you're going to do it, you want to spread it out. Yeah, I'm in the middle. I mean, I'm kind of high-ish. Oh, you're right. I thought I was short. I'm long! It's your fault. You told me to go long. But you know what? It's all good. And I'll tell you why it's all good. Because the sizing is correct. And when the sizing is correct, it doesn't matter. I tried to add. Didn't let me. I got to cancel my limit order. I tried to add for the low-risk trade. But it does look like it wants to go down quickly. It's starting to pick up a little bit of jiggly momentum, so the hell with it. I'm not adding. Just if it goes back up, it goes back up. I'll be happy. If it stops me out, I'll get out. Topstep has a short trade now already. But Topstep also has 3 times a short trade stopped at 22,812. Kind of feels stupid to stop out. You guys want to see how I can make the market move? Watch, I won't stop out and we're going to break the US session lows. Which is why I'm going to stop out. Because it's not worth it. There we go. Take me out.
Order canceled.
Kind of middle-ish on micro. Stop at 70 and beware the werewolves and the silver bullets. Yeah, I'm good stopping out. I don't have the luck. I don't have the luck. If I don't stop out, like I said, this one will break US session lows. This move. It is what it is. It's time to accept my fate and the way my brain thinks, although we just got a blue candle here. I'm going to throw my day away on my at a 10:55 impulsive trade. Which is also at the previous day's high. No on the size. Yes, I know. I know. Got to get this under control, this impulsiveness.
Order canceled.
There we go. You're right. And I know.
Order canceled.
And I was feeling it. You know what made me do that? The fact that my second account is lower than my first account, and my second account is supposed to be trading at 2 times the size. Fucking Apex copier. Actually, everything is short. Unfortunately for me, I think I have to get out.
Order canceled.
Everything is short. I got nothing that tells me to be long right now. Hey, gold is long. Yeah, I got nothing that tells me to be long. Everything is short. We got 2 consecutive closes under the previous day's high. We're below VWAP. We're below the bands on the on screen 2, which I'll load for you guys. And both top steps are short. That is a conglomeration of shorts, and I'm long. Nah. Whatever my fate is, but I'm not going to go so against my charts. That would be silly. Got to develop consistency. The volatility wasn't so friggin' low, I would take it in top step, but 8 points. 8 points at 10:57. I see it. Well, I'm still bullish, so I still think we're going to break this to the upside. Well, doesn't matter what it's called, but definitely something like that. Pennant, wedge, flag. We just know that we're trading into an apex. It is a low-risk trade here for a 30 lot, eh? What chip? Gold is long, but no more in gold. That's it. Gold is done until tonight. And if I'm smart, I wouldn't even trade it until 9 p.m. And although I have little green days in my Apex accounts, you know what? I'm going to be happy with that because tomorrow I won't even remember. I'll just know I was green. A 30-point stop, eh? $60. That's interesting. Tempted to do what you did. I'm sure I read that book or the other one that's so famous. Forgot what it's called already. I think it's the one by Edwards and McGee. The something of stock charts or something. Yeah, but it's so old. It needs to be updated. I'm guessing your book is from the 70s or the 80s. Maybe the 90s, but I highly doubt it. I'm guessing. I could be wrong. But these stock pattern books. The only one I know who's done recent research on that is that girl there, Linda Washke, whatever her name is. Rashke. $11 o'clock, nothing doing. I might even just not take any more trades. So let me go look at that video that Woodchip sent me. Holy Christ, is that even possible? Oh, yeah, okay. The stupid simple trading strategy works every day. Is he talking to words of wisdom?
To be free and flexible and creative was really essential to what I wanted to make, and
Oh, I have my speaker on. Thank God music didn't play. Well, third edition doesn't matter. It could be the third edition from 1937. The third edition doesn't give me info, but I'm guessing what you're implying is that it is updated. But again, it's the year that counts, not the edition. Unless you wrote 2021 edition, that would be different. Still short everywhere. The gold is doing good. Top step trade has been short since, well, it hasn't gone anywhere. It hasn't even made 7 points since 10:53. Wow, 10 minutes and it hasn't even moved 7 points in favor. Because the probabilities have most likely changed. It's very unlikely that with all the computer traders and all the retail traders now on computers, you know, if it was done when it was just people on the floor and no computers, if it's like that old, things were much more reliable. Those patterns played out, in my opinion, quite a bit more than they play out now, because there were only a few people that were aware of them, and there wasn't, you know, such a herd or a crowd. Everyone wasn't involved in the markets. Those are the days when you took a stock trade and your commission was $100. And the other problem with patterns is they're subjective. They're hard to define. You know, even for a computer, like what's a break? Is this a break at a wedge? I can redraw it, and now it didn't break the wedge. Are we waiting for a close? You know, first you need the definitions of whether or not you're waiting for a close, but even the way you draw it is subjective. Head and shoulders is subjective. You know, what makes a shoulder? One tick above, you know, for a bottoming head and shoulders, at one tick above the head? Is it, you know, these things need to be defined. Especially if you're going to put it into a computer. Computer doesn't know what you're seeing visually. Okay, cool. The top step trade lost. I love losing trades. Which one was that? I'm curious. I would think the flags, the bull flags and the bear flags. Rounding bottoms, no kidding. But again, how do you define a rounding bottom? Is this a rounding bottom? What we're having now? You know, are we rounding higher? Because you know it when you see it is not a proper answer. You have to be able to define it. Okay, Mike. Yeah, but I'm just saying, how do you define it, James? You have to be able to define it. You can draw one here from the low trend line, and then from the same low, draw a top trend line. Anyways, look, I'm not one to shit on anybody's techniques. Everything works. Everything has the potential to work. And if you've done your research and you can make it work for you, I say it's a valid approach. And with that being said, you don't even need my approval or disapproval. I'm just saying, for me, the way my brain works, I need to be able to define things. And you'll know it when you see it. It's not a definition for the way my brain works. Even if I can't code it, I would need to be able to code it. I would need to be able to define it so someone can code it. Otherwise, it's subjective. Again, higher volume. What's higher volume? One share? One contract? 10% higher volume? 20%? Double? 50% higher? Higher than what? Higher than the previous candle? Higher than the previous day? Guys, you got to define these things. You can't write in a computer higher volume. Computer is going to say higher volume than what? You have to define higher, and you have to define what you're comparing it to. So right there we stop. Already it's not defined. I do not know. I know what higher volume is. 65 contracts compared to 64 contracts is higher volume. Any number that's greater than the previous number you're comparing it to is higher. But you didn't define what you want for higher. I know what the word higher means. I'm not stupid. Everyone knows what the word higher is. But I don't think you mean one contract. And I don't even know you didn't even define what you're comparing. So I assume we're talking about the rounded bottoms. You're looking at the rounded bottom. And you want to see that the middle has less volume. Okay, but again, you have to define. If you're going to code it, you have to define what less volume is. And where are you comparing it to? Yes, you can see it visually, but how do you define it to a computer? Because what do you do when it's a close call? Oh, well, I don't take it when it's a close call. Okay, well, how are you defining a close call? Or I take it when it's a close call. Okay, well, how are you defining? Is this one a close call? Or is this one an obvious one? Again, these things need definitions, guys. Yes, my eyes can see it, but you need to be able to define it. Because there's too many. It's not always so obvious, James. It's not always cut and dry. Or you're waiting for the ones that just come out and scream at you. If you, in that case, you know, the ones when you're sitting back and you're saying, oh my God, this is the trade. I can't stay out of this one. Well, in that case, yeah, it doesn't need definitions. That's why you use percentages, James. I know some are a million and some are 100K. That's why you would use percentages, 10%, 5%, 50%. You would define it by percentages, not by shares. It's obvious. Yes, it's obvious to the eye, but I can't tell a computer it's obvious. I have to be able to tell a computer exact things. $11.11. Do I want to take the next short trade in the markets? Oh, why not? It's only a 3-lot. Even if I lose, no big deal. Is this the next one? Yes, it is the next one. Keeps going down 5-6 points and then changing direction. No, and then move to lose again. Did it take 2 for 1? Yes, it did. But to the trained eye, it is obvious. I don't disagree. Never disagreed with that. But I also don't disagree with sometimes it's not so obvious. Sometimes it's right on the line. Sometimes it kind of looks like it, but it could also kind of not look like it. Sometimes it's iffy. This one's pretty close. They're not all obvious or completely non-obvious. That's what I was saying, what Chip, that's it. If you're sitting back and you look at it and you say, oh my God, I can't stay out of this one. This one's fucking obvious. And you take those. That was the point I was making. The ones that scream off the charts, or at least yell. That's actually excellent trading. If you can just sit back and wait for your setups to scream at you, the ones that you say, oh, fuck, I can't stay out of this one. I don't know. How many people are reading books now? That's the other thing. There's so much information on YouTube. Gotta think most people are getting, now the majority of people are getting their information from YouTube. So how many old timers are out there and how many new guys are out there? It's a lot of young kids getting involved in the markets. Look, both my boys, their friends wanted to get in. Everyone thinks it's the latest and greatest thing to do. I mean, also crypto, of course. But none of them actually bought a book. They're all learning from YouTube. They're all learning from Patrick Wieland. And who else? Who else are they learning from? Nobody's learning from Futures Floor. I got stats on all of my trades. I don't have perfect discipline, but I have stats on all of my trades. And here we are again, stopping for the 4th time at this level. With a rejection candle. Interesting. Okay. Oh, really? I didn't even see this. Oh, 12 minutes ago. Check with your...
But you lose my mind. Every single touch got me hypnotized. No puedo parar, baby, let's not fight it. Tonight we fly higher and higher. Heart racing faster, can't slow it down. 이제 멈출 수 없어. So now, turn it up loud. You got that power over me. Me tienes loco. Breaking my self-control. Poco a poco. You got that power over me. Can't fight this feeling, you're my energy. Speed it up, watch it keep down. Trust it, body heat, rising to compromise and let it flow through your veins. Draw me aside. You got that power over me. Weekend is loco, breaking my self-control. Poco a poco. You got that power over me. Power. Can't fight this feeling. You're my energy. You're a power, right?
at the club, looking neat. Every weekend, same routine. You was dancing with your crew, I was with mine. Silent battles, draw lines. Ain't nobody crossed that floor till tonight when you said no more. The fire in your eyes when you step my way got me feeling like Prey. But baby, tonight we both gonna play. Let the music sway. From enemies to lovers when the beat drops low. Can't fight this feeling, baby, let it flow. Now I promise you me try. Dance with me now. Every move you make up there on a touch it like a star. Hearts touch your purse. Your body speaks louder and louder. Used to hate the way you move. Now I'm caught up in your groove. Temperatura subiendo más, got me burning fast. Your moves are lethal, but I'm built to last. Watch you break your mask. From enemies to lovers when the beat drops low. Can't fight this feeling, baby, let it flow. They say love and hate are two sides of the same coin we ride. So now we flip it, let it spin, see which side we're in. From enemies to lovers when the beat drops low. You know you feel it, fight this feeling, baby, let it roll. Let's hide this feeling, never bite, I know this bit, so just sit with me one and all. Game mama, we both wait like this, nothing they can.
I see what happened. The level meter, I guess it grabbed onto my mouse. I said OFT, OFT, OFT. Where did I say? I said, oh, you only showed up now. I had questions for you with all these rejection candles over here at the bottom. I wanted to know what you thought about them. I even talked about you quite a few times today with those rejection candles. But we had a lot of them. A lot of pretty big ones. Well, no, like it would have been over here, you know, it would have been general, like, you know, what do you think of this one? What do you think of that one? I know it was early on also, but then at this level where it seems to be we're kind of basing, you know, my question's always going to be, would you take it? Would you take it? Would you have taken this one? Would you have taken that one? Those are my questions. Yeah, definitely. That's what Woodchip was saying. Buy the highs, sell the lows. See, we broke the lows here. Look at all these, I don't know, internal lows, relative equal lows, whatever you want to call them, rounding bottoms, head and shoulders. But we got a couple of wicks here too. When you do that, when you see a rejection candle like that, let's say off a bunch of lows, OFT, are you looking for a big move or are you just scalping it for 10, 15 points? Yeah, did I say it wrong, Woodchip? Sorry. Sell the highs, buy the lows. Yeah. Did I say sell the lows, buy the highs? I meant what you said. Okay, so we broke below. We broke through that little pennant to the upside. Touched VWAP. And then traded quite aggressively lower. Interesting. How the market likes to fuck people over, huh? Because that was a fuck-aye, as they say in French. Oh, I just deleted something. Okay, don't save it. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. No. Yeah. You didn't want to go on the record as Selling the lows and buying the highs, huh? Wow, we're really hanging out at previous day's high, eh? London close, yep. But volatility stinks. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. I said my wife filled up my dance card today. I got at least 3 things, yeah. It depends what is the mood for the day. But if you're channel trading, you need to split your size to 1/10 if you're trying. You have to sit for half a day and scale into the trade. Yeah, 1/10. I'm good with one. I don't do it, but yep, I think that's logical. 1/10. Problem is with prop firms, it's a little harder to do. You know, if I'm risking $175 on my personal daily loss limit, $17 per trade. I prefer to split it into thirds and then just close the account down. But no, that the 1/10 is much smarter. My fries keep being ready. What? Okay, I think my wife said it's time to get off. That's over an hour. Okay. I'd love to hang out. I was having fun. But like here, you want to have 800 average. You don't stop out at 775. Channel trading is all about patience. You don't stop out at 775? Oof. Well, you're not channel trading anymore if you don't even stop out at 775. If I'm channel trading, I stop out for sure at this low here, at the US session lows. See, that's my point that I made before. Everybody's got their own technique and it works. There's 10,000 ways to make money. You just have to find the one that works for you. Okay, guys, I'd love to continue this conversation, but my wife is dinging me like nuts. Her last one was in capital letters and said, leave. We gotta go. Like I said, my dance card is full. I'm not sure if I'll be back for streaming in the... Is at an angle, no? I'm not sure if I'll be streaming at 6 o'clock. I'm not sure if I'll be back or not. If I am, I'll try and stream. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at, I guess, 9:15ish. Take care. I gotta go, or as my wife says, leave! Take care, guys.
Not this again. Tried to size down, trumped again. Daddy's home, don't press send. Clicking in while, no anchor, bro. This gotta end. Every morning, same chart, same zone. Market moving fast, I ain't feeling at home. Break of the high, trapped in disguise. Thought I was the king, turns out surprise. But not in fake, house lurking. Price got me sweating, palms straight hurting. Like, come on, man, where's the edge? I knew. Just need my setup clean, let it come through. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, but not for pain. The boss is back, no room for shame. Future's floor taking over the game. Was down bad last week, too much size, no plan, just vibes, yeah, that's how you die. Now I'm calm, free lot, clean as snow, clicking that anchor, let that discipline flow. But now them dopamine traps got me chasing green with no recap. Like chill bro, let that setup bake, waiting for the moment, let the market break. Click, click, where's my brain? Daddy's home, we trade with aim. The boss is back, no more games. Future's floor, putting clowns to shame. Fake breakouts, pump fakes, wicks that lie. Even caught that lunar move, thought I'd fly. But it don't matter what dreams I rent. If I skip the plan, account gets bent. But nah, them weak trades wild. And no anchor, no click, just straight freestyling. Like come on fam, that's not the vibe. Run to your live, click, stamp, click, click, watch me grow. Future's floor, got that inner flow. Daddy's home in full control. Let the rest follow, we on a roll. He in my oil, it's like it's satisfact. And now I'm missing the D. Was lost last week, caught in the heat. Now I'm posted up, clean trade game elite. Tame the urge, let the setup speak. The boss is back, and I ain't missing a beat.